to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
That's gotta be a first. That's gotta be a first. John in with that.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Agenda approved. Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Minutes approved. Communications.
Abby, do you have any communications?
Not really, other than I spoke at ISAC, obviously, about 17, how to budget, et cetera, et cetera. It went really, really well, and it was well received, and I'm glad I did it.
Good, good. I'm glad you didn't embarrass us.
No, actually, I did the opposite.
Oh, good.
And I knocked it out of the park, so.
Good, there you go. I had to give you a hard time about it, so.
Yes.
No communications for me.
Alan?
The only thing I got was a clerk, and I forwarded that information to all of you, Tammy Brawl
Oh, yeah.
wanting to resign, so we'll have to try to attempt to find a new clerk for that township. And let's see,
I called her too, and I just wanted to touch, I had some other things to touch base with her about.
oh, you talked to her?
Yeah. Yeah, I said, do you got anybody in mind? Nope.
Yeah, well, you know, it's one of those thankless jobs, but,
Right.
other than that, no, it's been pretty quiet the last week or so.
Yeah, I haven't had anything this week either, so.
Well, neither did I really.
Next week you got easy con, Kevin. You have to go for me.
I'm supposed to have two meetings. I got on Wednesday?
Yeah, we got one. We got one.
I don't think I'm gonna make the Wednesday one.
I can zoom. I'm still housebound for another week, so.
Good. I mean, that good that you're housebound, good you can make it.
I think this is Tracy's last one. I think she's done after this. She retires after September 1st. So did they get the other documentation for Aurora then? Is their insurance all good then?
Yes.
Okay.
John has, May Higginson got a hold of you about coming to the board. I saw her yesterday, at ISAC, and we were talking about the crappy map. And she said she was gonna come, to our board meeting one of these days.
Who was that?
May.
Oh, no, I just emailed her yesterday on some questions about some processing, but she didn't mention coming to the board. There's a meeting next week, which I'm not gonna be able to attend, but I'm going to, check with Marilyn to see if she's gonna be there so she can kind of brief me on what the meeting. It's just a monthly meeting, but I haven't heard that she's coming to the board.
Yeah, and then one other thing that you were talking about yesterday was the employees for the county that previously was a region or whatever, our county employees. They set us up to the regions, and if they want to take, or the new districts, I should say, and if they want to take those employees or not. But we can retain them as county employees, or they can go over. That's one thing that I learned yesterday.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard that either, because Belinda called me yesterday and she was concerned, obviously, so there's a meeting today at 12:30, but I think it's more of just a meeting for stockholders to express their concerns, and I never got the email. Belinda got the email and forwarded it on to me. If anybody else wants to tune into that meeting today, I can send you the link. So,
Yeah, either way, but I just thought I'd share that.
okay.
So she will be our employee, she won't be our employee.
It's still kind of up in the air, right?
Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you, John, but I think I heard what you said, but I think it's up to the district and if they want to take the employee or not.
So if the district doesn't take her, then we have to take them then? Is that correct?
I think we can keep them. It's just Marilyn and Belinda that I'm talking about. So I
Right.
think we can either retain them or not.
How's that funded?
How's it funded then?
I don't think we can discuss that. Unless I missed that, but I don't remember anything about that.
I would assume it'd still be funded through the district. It's just a matter of who the employee belongs to. So. So actually what I got from May was, when I asked her the questions, let me see if I can find it here. So she says they were disappointed in losing us and, so she said nothing is changing regarding chapter 229 at this time, so I'm not really sure what that is.
Yeah, if I get any resources from the presentation yesterday, I will forward those over too. About like buying power, like, could we start collaborating with other counties and other entities on some of our buying power? Like, one example that I threw out there was like culverts, like we're all buying culverts. Could we like combine with Benton County or another county and like, or several counties even, and leverage more culverts and get them for less money, kind of thing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, did you have any, was anything about the law enforcement, was that ever discussed anywhere up there? Did you find out?
As far as what?
Like,
What part of it?
where we're kind of, trying to go with the law enforcement side, with the cities and stuff?
Oh, yeah, no, I did not touch on that, and I kind of didn't want to get down that rabbit hole. But no, I did not discuss that.
Okay, I didn't know if you ran into anybody and discussed it with somebody or not, so.
No, that was one of those topics that was like, ugh, I don't have the mental energy to get into that one.
Okay.
But it does sound like a lot of people are reinstating their comp boards. And there's a lot of counties that are not at the back to blue wages too, I'm finding out.
I know, well, we talked about that, I sent you, I don't think Powell Chic is.
Nope, I don't think so either. There's a lot of them that are.
Right. Just by looking at the salaries, on the resources thing, their salary certifications, and it looks like there's a lot of police officers that aren't up to par. Like,
Yep.
Powell Chic's only like 70,000.
Do you think, are they making,
Yeah.
do you think they're making the effort though, trying to, or?
I didn't see, I don't know. They have to be trying somehow. No? Would do liquor licenses, Kevin, or anything?
The motion to approve the liquor license.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Liquor licenses are approved. Sumner Township Clerk resignations, acceptance and replacement. Is there a motion to approve the resignation of Mr. Hall?
I'll make a motion to it.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Alan says he's gonna get the township replacement.
He did.
Is that a second? Is that a motion?
Yeah, second. Ellen's you're the.
I'll work on it.
I like how I stuck that in.
I'll work on it. That's,
It ain't easy finding somebody.
no, it isn't.
It's like a stolen list in Sumner Township.
What?
It's like a stolen list in Sumner Township.
I think that was a hard note the one time we tried to do that.
That, and then but she's gotta be the one in charge too. So, or he.
Yeah.
Is it strictly a volunteer job? There's no,
There's a small pay in there.
$15 a meeting,
Yeah.
mileage. Nothing.
Trustee gets the same, yeah.
Who are the other ones, do you know?
Joel Stoneman is one.
Heitman's one, Andy.
Andy Heitman?
Yeah, I see.
What his wife is-
That's I think.
I'll talk to Andy.
There you go. You get it. And tell them if you do get, I tried to call him the other day. If they, about that issue with the cemetery out there, tell them to get a hold of the county attorney, let them handle it.
Okay.
I tried to call him the other day. I'm texting. I texted him too.
I wasn't aware of an issue. What was it?
What happened was, somebody bought a plot.
That's right.
Somebody got buried in his plot.
Oh, in their plot that they bought.
Yeah,
They got sold twice, right?
yeah,
The good thing is the other guy's not dead yet.
yeah. Well, a place to go.
And yeah, it needs to be in that spot for some reason.
Yeah, because they're next to people with the same last name, not related, but people with the same last name, I guess.
Yeah, that's, yeah, unless
So-
you're on Quanah.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't got hold of him, I've been trying to this time. It's good to get certified letters and stuff for this person. You don't have to take that, just get right to the county attorney and be done with it. Let them handle it.
Do we need to discuss, the health department's, the manager, her thought about the thumbs down thing that we all got that, what?
I got it taken care of, I think it's all fixed. It was just a thing, when I set up the meetings, there's a place that says, do you want live stream reactions? I can click it no.
So,
So I clicked it no, and I went back in, I edited the video too, it should be gone by now.
okay, good. So that'll stop that from happening.
Should,
going forward.
yes, should.
Should until somebody smarter than us fixes that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying, there's always somebody who figures a way to go
Right.
around stuff.
And she's been notified.
Yeah, I told him.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
I had nothing else to do.
You couldn't sort beef sticks?
No, I was up in the shop, so I'm out of the house, so.
You got all trained tires right home out on the farm.
I haven't went out, I hit a rock one day when I was out running around with it, and about enough.
About went over.
Yeah.
How long are you supposed to be on that thing?
Well, this week I'm supposed to behave myself yet, and then next week I can start putting a little bit more weight on it. Hopefully next week, he said I can drive a tractor maybe next week. So that would be great.
Be ready for fall softball.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't take this, is it right or left?
Right, so it's hard to drive anything.
I thought that the article in
Want
the
me to teach
Hometown Current with the county engineer was really good. It looked really well. I thought it gave a lot of good information and provided the transparency of what we're doing in the county with our engineering department. It looks very nice. Thank you.
There he comes.
They do a lot of things out there on their own.
And
I can't cross the Millersburg intersection with that.
Sweet
It knocked me off. Or ruffle strip there.
He's got cancer tires over there.
Got big one muttered ordered.
Did you start at the top of the hill with that on the blacktop and see how far you
Yeah,
get?
there you go, that's exactly true.
Hi, Nick.
How are you guys?
Good.
All right, first thing we have is, we have a culvert down on the Amar Road off of D Avenue that we need to replace. It was bigger, so we just took bids for it.
Contact.
This is for a 90-foot CMP
Riveted Paulets CMP
with an
pipe,
elbow.
90-degree elbow, 14,950. Contact. Metal culverts. $8,883.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Who was that through?
Metal culverts.
Metal?
Metal.
Metal.
What? Are you wrong?
No, I just want to check the.
They spec the same?
The one is a 14 gauge, the other one is a 16 gauge.
Metal culverts is the lesser gauge.
I still think they're gonna be those steel metal culverts.
Did you specify the gauge when you put the?
No, I didn't specify, I had them send let me see if that is off the top of my head. I just had them make sure that they specify. So actually, middle culverts is the thicker one anyway.
You know what's the thicker one? Really?
Make a motion to approve metal culverts at 883.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I,
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Good deal.
So you don't need to do anything, just have me sign it.
I'm not sure.
All right. M 2250, we're still backfilling on that one and putting in the dead men. Wolfman's Bridge, we broke beams this week, and there was some curing that was getting done, so next I think is, they'll do the guardrail pour. And then the box culvert on 190th is now open, so feel free to go drive across that. Our guys, yeah, they've been working on these projects and then crack sealing some more. So they should almost be done if they're not already down there on F67 with that crack sealing. We are mowing and then the grading, and we're doing some grading by these two bridges. We're kind of redoing the whole road. So we got a crew out there pulling in the road today and yesterday. That one's on 210 and HH Avenue up to 200. As far as our office goes, we did meet with a few utility companies this week on future projects. We're sending out some right-of-way letters. Hope to do that today. I don't know. There's this G Avenue. It's a dirt road down kind of near neck of the woods. There's some landowners that have not. They've kind of haven't got along or something. We'll say for forever. And so there's trees kind of growing over the road a little bit. Well, we need to cut them so that equipment can get down there. Not only our equipment, but combines and stuff. And the one landowner on one side is very adamantly opposed to cutting down any trees anywhere. Or if you trim a tree, you know, that it could die. So just in case you guys get calls about that. I'm going to spend a few hours today. I already started going through pulling section corner ties and any surveys I can find and anything else to make sure that we have the right of way correct where the center of the road is. And we will try to do minimal work on their side of the road, but we are going to have to cut down some of the trees. I mean, there's literally trees like this that are a foot off the road.
Does he have a fence?
He does have a fence, but I think he moved that back.
I think I know where you're at. It's probably not even the landlord running the thing. It's probably the guy who works for the way.
He starts it and talks to the owner,
I think I know where you're at.
and then the owner defers to a lawyer, which is a kin in a different state. And
That's south of 310th Street.
north of 325th on G. So anyway, we are going to, I'll be out there personally to handle some of that next week. But just in case you guys get letters, our intent is we do have to get landowners and equipment down the road, but we are going to try to do minimal work on their side to try to appease everybody.
If the tree's leaning over into our right of way, don't we have the right to cut it, the limb off?
That's what I would say.
I would say so.
Utility people do that all the time. But we're still gonna try and do like minimal, right? Like I'm not gonna,
Right.
I just let them know, I'm not gonna go back and cut the base of the tree that's on private property.
Right, but we
And
should,
they're like, well, it's the wrong time of year, this tree's gonna get infected. I offered, if they wanna hire an arborist to cut the limbs that are over, I thought that was ridiculous, they should have to pay, and, well, that cost will be coming out, so
It's in our right of way.
plan accordingly. And again, I will try to make everybody happy, but we have to make sure that we can get equipment, other people can get down the road, and that it's safe. The trees hanging over is one thing too, but if there's a tree right on the edge of the road and somebody's drinking and driving, we have to handle that. So, if you guys get any calls, you can, defer it to me, or you've been made aware, you can come down. It's all good. And, other than that, I've been doing some, data collection for bridges, that we're gonna be doing in-house over the next couple of years. And we're gonna get those surveys going, so. I did talk to McMean's office, and they said we can proceed with a resolution to vacate F 67, so I'll get that resolution wrote up early next week, send it over to him for review. And if I could get on the agenda for next week, HI-4055. Just these top two items, both on the agenda
Okay.
next week.
Can I keep this?
Yeah. Not the bottom Parnell one, yeah, it's
Okay.
just.
So if we vacate that right away on that 57, where's the land? Does it go back to the?
We don't know, and I told Tim that he should probably be over here for this, because you guys will have questions or anything like that. But all we do is we just say, kind of like your quick claim deed, we just do, yeah.
Are we doing this at our desire, or is there a joint landowner?
They're selling the land, so the realtor needs to come up with a statement of how much land that they own, because this person actually does farm this unused section. So once we vacate, they're gonna claim it, and,
And we'd have to put it up for sale, or?
no, we just say we have no rights to it,
Okay.
and, then
We gotta find out who actually owns it.
yeah, then I don't know what they do from there. There's a person that's actually been farming it for years. So according to law, it's theirs. But how they get that, and I think that they own the land that it was taken from anyway. I don't know how they put it back on the tax roll. They just call somebody and just say, put it back on the tax.
Is that the one Tony Frederick's working on?
Yeah.
He called me about that and wanted to know whether I wanted him to give it a parcel number, or I don't know how that works with vacating though. He was,
Let's vacate it first,
okay,
and then,
that's on the Creamery Road, isn't it? Is what you call, east to north, east to North English there. There's quite a few of those
yes,
right-of-ways on that.
yeah,
road.
yeah.
I was looking at a map the other day.
Nick, you know, when that North English project is gonna start the blacktop from the highway through town?
Yeah, what did we say last week? September 16th,
60?
I think.
So it's supposed to be on the agenda. Can we make a motion to approve the paying for that, 2080 agreement with North English?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Think.
McMean seen
Yep. Okay for Tim.
it. Do you need a motion to approve?
Let's see that.
Did you guys sign the one from last week then?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a copy of that.
I'll get you in there.
Yeah, I believe,
Kind of came for you, so maybe you'd be okay with it.
huh?
Kind of came from you, so I think you'd be okay with it.
Well, I just had to make sure you didn't make any changes while I was gone.
Okay, is there a motion to approve the 2080 agreement that's been approved by the county attorney for the North English Washington Street resurfacing project and our share?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
So our share is about $122,000, 123. That'll come out of FM funds. And my estimate was 133, so we came in below my estimate. That's what you guys.
Sandbagger.
Yeah, we did good.
So go to you or her? She needs a copy of it too, I think.
Yeah, so, well,
Which one are we talking about on that other thing? Sorry to go back. Is it this one? Or this one?
nope.
Neither one of those?
Is that S? This is, yeah, let's go over to P or Q. It's labeled, so just south of Squirrel Bridge.
Oh, just south of Squirrel.
Is that Townsend out there?
That's what I was gonna look.
No, it's, well, it says on the,
I didn't think it said over here.
what's the,
South, we gotta go south.
823?
Oh, I see it there.
So.
Yeah, they're gonna sell that Townsend's, yeah. So it's-
I'm going to send this off to North English.
That's the
And then
vacated.
do you want it now or do
That's
you
the
want it
vacated
from North
property.
English?
I
That's
see
a
the wording
small one
for the
compared to the other two
minutes, but, I'll make a copy for you, I'll bring this over.
Okay.
After.
Be 3 acre.
I have that word.
Oh, do you?
I have that one at work.
It's down where a deer, huh?
Absolutely. And then the one that you guys signed this morning, that was, I need the one with Marengo.
B66 research?
Yes.
Right.
You have this one,
Yep. And then I
will
did.
you email me that one also?
Are we vacating both sides of the gravel road there?
No, so I asked if they would like that.
Or does it vacate this side or which one we
So
vacate?
we're doing just this one.
Bottom one.
And so this one
Okay.
technically would go to her, so.
Okay.
I think, but he's
Just a
been
game of
farming,
therma.
but he's been farming it for years.
Okay.
And they were okay with like giving that to him. And I said, well, hey, you want to just add this on, go over to Jerry, talk to him, they'll give.
So they're selling the Thurman ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm on camera. You didn't hear that from me.
Well, I said it out loud too, so.
I don't know, I guess.
It could be, it's just possibilities.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that? Right.
I mean, it's a possible, I don't really actually know.
Right, we're just speculating.
Seal code F52.
I haven't heard anything from Parnell.
Yeah.
So,
Any other questions for Nick?
all righty,
Have a great weekend.
you too. 23rd. I think one of those days I'll be gone. I'll be gone the 6th, but I'll send that over.
It's always nice to see Matt once in a while.
There you go.
Is it? No. Is that? I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of.
Anyway, I asked Frederick if he wanted more work, he wanted to do that, and he said, well, no, I'm just gonna let that be its own thing for now. And I said,
Right.
all right.
So same guy farms Thurman's and Townsend's?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
So if they sell the land, they're not even gonna put that on
Right,
this one, which is fine, because they
Right.
don't have any rights to it.
right.
So I don't know. All righty.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Yep.
You as well.
Becky, you want to wait 15 minutes or start now?
Whenever you are.
Come on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It was late getting my update. Hopefully y'all got to check it out. Have any questions?
Don't go to bed.
No, no new vans.
Can't believe they never get called.
So, yeah, it's just been a very busy week this week.
School,
Yes. Yes.
is today the day you find out if you have hiccups?
Today was the first day for Iowa Valley school kids, piece of cake. Williamsburg, school kids started today, but apparently no preschool at Mary Welch. Or no, kindergarten, sorry,
Okay.
no. So I was unaware of that. So when we stopped to pick up the first kid who was a kindergartner, the mom said, she doesn't go today. So yeah, so I got that all figured out. There's bumps in the road, there's gonna be stuff
Oh,
that
no, that's what I was asking.
until we get in the full swing of everything, everybody starts at different times. And
How many kids you got for schools?
right now we have about 90 signed up. And I anticipate hearing from more parents between today and
More
next
more
week.
wanting to get on?
But we do have very limited spaces available.
I was gonna say, how many more spaces do you have, do you
So
think?
why do they ride your guys' bus instead of school buses?
So they're in town for one and getting picked up at daycares, going to preschool. Preschools over in Williamsburg run from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, then from 10 o'clock to 11:30, and then you got some that go from 8 to noon and some that go from
So they're mostly just
1:15 to
preschoolers?
3:30, yeah, mostly preschoolers.
I see.
We do have some school.
Call fraud.
What?
Call fraud.
Yeah. I don't think